Hi everyone, my name is Laura Holly and this is Pedagogo Reviews, reviewing albums and EPs from popular, old school, lesser known and independent artists. Take a look at my tash, it's all in support of Movember. See the description box below where I've posted the link to the official Movember website. Take a look around there, make a donation, just show some support yourselves to help raise awareness for male health. Today I will be talking about Blackened Sky, Biffy Clyro's studio debut, which was released on the 11th of March 2002 through Beggars Banquet Records. Biffy Clyro are a three-piece alternative / post-hardcore / prog rock band hailing from a town called Kilmarnock in Scotland. Made up of Simon and brothers James and Ben, the band have released 5 studio albums, with the most recent 2 positioning themselves quite high up on the UK album charts. I first heard Biffy Clyro when the video for their third single 57 was floating around MTV2, and I loved the track. So I listened to the other 2 singles, 27 and Just Boy, which were just as emo and pleasurable. But where these singles gave the band commercial credibility, the rest of Blackened Sky differed. It features alternative rock music with barely any structure, filled with emotion and a load of noise made by 3 men, all of whom can sing and all of whom sound fairly broken. It's a formula that's quite hard to get used to if you haven't heard it before. Let me just say that I think Biffy Clyro are excellent at making one song sound like it's actually 5 completely different songs merged together really well. Although with Blackened Sky, it seems like there are some filler tracks in there. It seems like there are some leftover bits and they just threw them together for the sake of it. But the strengths of this album pound the weaknesses into the ground. Biffy Clyro are a band who demonstrate the different uses of instruments by experimenting with chord structures, chord progressions, rhythms, vocals, and this album is filled with it, so there'll be a lot to talk about all of it. So let me just give you a rundown of the whole album in 3 or 4 songs. Convex Concave, it's one of the slower tracks on the album. There's lots of key changes, there's bass and drum only verses, there's an interesting structure to the song, and there's discordance. It's not all so crazy that you're thinking, what's happening here? But it's out of place just enough that it's noticeable and to keep your ears pricked. 57 shows off their commercial capabilities. It's a pleasurable sing-along but with a Biffy twist. In my opinion, the Biffy twist is in the introduction, which sounds completely different to the rest of the song. It's like you're expecting something quite angry, but then you get this happy and flowery and kind of uplifting song, even though the lyrics are quite sad, but the song overall is quite uplifting. And that introduction never comes back. It's like a brief but brilliant mood swing. Joy, Discovery, Invention is like the story of a broken man. It starts so lazily, like, fuck it, I give up. And then as it carries on, it suddenly explodes and Simon's like sizing up to you through the speakers, just like begging you to break his heart. And you feel a bit like, oh my god, I just need to give this man a nice cuddle. And then there's the most schizophrenic of the bunch, Stress on the Sky. I would say that this song defines Blackened Sky as an album, and Biffy Clyro, as it shows all sides of them. The bass goes from distorted and eager to fight in the opening into this cool jazzy groove and what I could only call a verse. The vocals go from 3-part screams and shouts to 3-part beautiful and slightly sad harmonies, and there's many a moment where you just want to throw yourself around a bit. And that is what Blackened Sky is. It's a collection of mood swings all expressed through music. One minute you're happy as Larry, the next you want to start a fight with someone because the boys are screaming at you, and then you just want to sit in the corner and cry because they sound so hurt and it's just hurting you. Something I didn't really pay attention to with Blackened Sky is the lyrics. Some of them stand out, the most obvious ones, but otherwise I haven't really taken the time to look at them because I connect more with the music. But what better opportunity to discover these lyrics than now, and also read them in a dramatic monologue style. So here we go. I stroke your silken skin, kiss you goodbye, and your eyes just pierce me through. I'm bleeding blood that I'd give to you to be the way we were. I still feel the pain in my heart. Thoughts once pure, now diluted. It's alright now. It's alright. Our shadows softly on the grass. Day would break, we'd have our laughs. Our shirt tails in the wind. Seems like yesterday, my friend. I know that we were scared, hurt, because you were not there. I know, I want it all. Oh, how I wish the sky would fall on me. Open your head. Turn your back away from me. Sensations collapse onto broken hearts when times like just when you fall asleep. And I thought to lose my way and glimmer and die. That's just what I thought today. Iron Man, I return to you to be the way you wanted, but I have no strength or decency in me to be a hero. We still fall down. Damn you, Iron Man, I refuse to be the way that you would want me. Still, I've got no strength but sense in me to see that I'm not a hero. But we still fall down. Blimey, those lyrics are actually rather poetic. So I give this album a 3 out of 5. It's not the best album. There are some songs on there which just don't do it for me the way the others do. They seem less exciting. But it's innovative, and I would say you should listen to the entire album the whole way through at least twice, just to hear the way Biffy Clyro write and what they do instrumentally and technically. And also the strong songs on there are strong enough to hold the whole album up into a light of glory. So Biffy Clyro are still going. They're actually releasing their 6th album next year on the 28th of January. It's called Opposites. So for any information on tours or special releases or just general news, I posted the link to their official website in the description box below. Also, if you'd like to watch these guys grow from boys to men, then I posted the link to their official YouTube channel in the description box below as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. On Friday I will be reviewing Kaleidoscope Dream by Miguel, an R&B artist who has been referred to on many occasions as the prince of our generation, so do tune in for that. But for now, have a good morning, day, evening, night, and I will see you on Friday. Kaleidoscope dream, kaleidoscope dream.